Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I think the data are out there to show that the amount of resources that's used to produce meat is still so much more, and it's really unsustainable. So I think vegan food to me is actually the future of food, and I think Loving Heart has done amazing work to actually promote it.
Keep watching to find out more.
Hello, health-conscious viewers. I'm Wei Ming. The kind people of Hong Kong wish you have a cheerful and blessed day. Welcome to the fourth installment of our Sharing Love Through Food series, featuring the fastest growing chain of vegan restaurants in the world, the Loving Heart Vegan Restaurants. It was only 12 short years ago, in 2008, when the world-renowned humanitarian and fully enlightened spiritual master, Supreme Master Ching Hai, began encouraging her Guanyin Meditation Association members to help spread the vegan ideal through tasty and affordable vegan food. With her blessing, the international family of Loving Hearts restaurants quickly grew to number over 200 globally. It is our pleasure to showcase some of the Loving Hearts in 7 fascinating countries of East and Southeast Asia in this show. We begin our journey in Indonesia. Home to one of the most diverse, vibrant, and colorful cuisines in the world. As the country is on one of the ancient spice routes, also known as maritime silk roads, Indonesian cooking exhibits influences from numerous distant lands such as China, Europe, the Middle East, and India. At Loving Heart Jatinegara, Jakarta, such culinary fusion is evident in its dishes. This large Loving Heart with an extensive menu was founded by Indonesian businessman Ade Wirianto in 2010. His operations manager, Rahajan Hartini, shares with us some of the restaurant's dishes and its success in catering services.
Style menu makanan yang ada di Loving Heart Jatinegara ada Indonesian dan mix of Asian food ya. Jadi ada sushi, ada nasi Bali, ada makanan khas dari Indonesia juga banyak di sini. Untuk tren veganisme sendiri di daerah Jakarta sih sebenarnya sudah mulai tinggi karena di tempat kita sendiri juga banyak kita menyediakan catering vegan untuk perusahaan-perusahaan. Nggak cuma perusahaan aja, kita juga ada supply ke sekolah, ada 2 sekolah. Jadi kurang lebih sih makanan vegan yang kita supply itu perharinya kurang lebih ada 1.000 paket makanan.
In 2016, another attractive Loving Heart with a large menu, Loving Heart Bagian, opened in Indonesia in Medan, North Sumatra. Owner Merlinda told us some of their customers' favorites at this cozy outlet.
Makanan yang paling populer adalah nasi padang, mie sop, mie pangsit, dan mie rebus. Sedangkan minuman adalah avocado kopi, sirsa, jus terong beranda, jus matisa, dan jeruk.
That makes my stomach growl. We had a chance to talk to some customers at Loving Heart Bagian, and they all loved the food. Here's a snippet from one of them.
Kalau makanan di sini sih ya variasinya banyak. Saya sempat kaget juga ternyata ada dibikin kayak ikan palsu, ada udang, Malah kue tiaw gorengnya itu juga rasanya nggak jauh beda dengan yang tidak halal itu loh. Suka banget sih makanan di sini.
Sounds yummy. If you happen to be in Indonesia looking for some wholesome, guilt-free food, you'll be happy to know that there are 13 other loving huts dotting this 1,000-island nation. Now, we are going to set sail across one of the narrowest sea straits in the world, the Straits of Malacca, to beautiful Malaysia. Like Indonesian food, Malaysian cuisine is the sum of many delicious parts. The Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous people of this nation have kept their unique cultural identities, but have assimilated a multitude of cooking styles from the surrounding regions such as Thailand, Java, and Sumatra. There are 4 loving huts in Malaysia. Among them, Loving Hut Puchong in the capital city of Kuala Lumpur is one of the largest loving huts in the world, with a wide array of inviting dishes representing 5 ethnicities as well as the 3 function rooms that can be used for parties, weddings, and conferences. This outlet definitely has much to offer. Loving Hut Puchong opened its door in 2009 under the leadership of Aaron and Tracy Wong, a dynamic husband and wife team. They are also the founders of an award-winning life coaching program called the Wealth Mentor, which has touched the lives of many since 2003. Their life coaching seminars are often held at the restaurant.
We run training program, and we are the only training program that we know of. During our training, during our lunch break, we provide vegan food, and we share with our participants the benefit of actually eating vegan food.
It's very enjoyable to serve them vegan food because in the training we also explain to them why we want to do it, because of a compassionate reason and also for the environment. And on top of that, by taking the healthy vegan food during the training, they feel energetic. So in fact, when I tell them that, everybody clap hands. At the end of the day, so many people come forward to me and thank you for arranging this healthy diet for them.
I know some participants come and say that if the vegan food that tastes are so tasty, so easy to prepare, they don't mind become a vegan the rest of their life. If it's so easy, they didn't know that it's so easy to prepare, and there's so much choices that way.
We will now take a short pause for some constructive messages. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, genuine viewers. In December 2018, the owners of Loving Hut Puchong commemorated the location's 10th anniversary with a sumptuous banquet and lively lion dancing. We were fortunate to catch up with one of the honored guests, Rina Pan, president of the Malaysian Vegan Society, on this special day.
I think the data are out there to show that the amount of resources that's used to produce meat is just so much more, and it's really unsustainable. So I think vegan food to me is actually the future of food, and I think Loving Hut has done amazing work to actually promote it.
The life of the party on this occasion was the vivacious Malaysian actress and performer Davina Goh, an avid proponent of the plant-based diet.
Because it just makes sense. It's the most common sense decision anyone can make for their life. So many things can benefit, not just yourself and your health. It helps with animal welfare. It helps with the environment. It helps with your sense of peace. And it puts power in the back of the people to decide what they want to eat and how they can live healthily without depending on medicine, on hospitals, on doctors. It's the most empowering thing somebody can do for themselves. Hi, my name is Davina Go. I also go by Davina the Vegan, and you are watching Supreme Master Television.
We conclude our Malaysia segment with a shout-out from the Honorable Mr. Neo Tiong Nai, former Minister of Health in the Cabinet of the Malaysian government, who was also an honored guest at the anniversary celebration.
The food in Loving Heart is fantastic. Be veg, go green to save our world.
In closing, let us listen to an excerpt from a talk by our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai at a climate conference in Mongolia on Lunar New Year Day 2009 about how veganism is the only viable solution to solve the climate crisis.
The concept of karma, or in the Western terminology, the consequence of our action. As you saw, so shall you reap in the Bible. It's not a Buddhist or Christian concept alone. It's a logical term, meaning that for every action there is a consequence. And the law of karma, meaning the cause and effect, is very exact. So we must stop the killing of other beings, and consequently our life will be spared. By being vegetarian, our human's consciousness is raised up to a higher level, cleaning up and elevating us to our original noble self again. And animal breeding is the foremost cause of damage to our planet and the health of the people even, and the detrimental effect on our environment as well. It will destroy the world if we do not stop eating and producing meat and animal products. Animal and meat production has been found by scientists to emit more greenhouse gases than all the transportation sectors combined. Methane, which is one of the primary gases emitted, causes up to 72 times more heat to be trapped in the atmosphere than the carbon dioxide. However, methane also disappears much more quickly than carbon dioxide. So if we stop eating meat, we stop producing animal product, then the planet will be able to cool down almost immediately. This is scientifically very logical also. There is no need to even talk about the moral issue. So the vegetarian diet is the fastest, easiest, and most effective solution for a life-sustaining planet.
We thank the dedicated owners and staff of all the vegan restaurants in the world who are working diligently towards a world of peace and plenitude through the benevolent and earth-saving plant-based diet. We are also infinitely grateful to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her unconditional love and illumined teachings over the last 3 decades, pointing the way to a resplendent future for all. Outlets presented during this show are a selection of loving huts from Southeast Asia. Please visit lovinghut.com for a loving hut near you. compassionate viewers, it has been a great pleasure to have your presence with us today. Please join us again for part 2 of our show next week on February 11th. Coming up next is Shining World Compassion Award North Valley Animal Rescue Group, part 1 of 2, right after Noteworthy News. We pray that you eat well, sleep well, and live well every day in Allah's loving protection and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/VEG.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule 그리고 suprememastertv.com/